Son Goku, Ultra Instinct Mastered. So we're gonna start with the. I'm gonna go in the shadows real quick and check what colors they are. Yeah, these are light gray. I want them to. If I so rotate this back. No, not fucking. No, I gotta rotate it. There's the rotate button. It'll look like it close. There we go. We get some shadow. And then so we have our colors and shit. Alright. And now we change the color to a certain color that I like to my own rough draft color, you know what I mean? Like a super white color. There you go. So if you go in the shadow, it's not gray no more. It's that it used to be the default color for like everything, but now hold on. Hello. I'm gonna. There you go. Okay, there you go. Am I talking now? Talking. We're good. Alright, I gotta talk a little bit loud. So yeah, we're gonna start this drawing and we'll be good to go. Sick. Why did he? It's funny. It's funny. I can get my purple. Boop. Got my purple cube. Got my palette. Got my markers over here that I never use. Yeah. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna put him in like a dynamic pose. So we'll get his head started off. First. Gotta make it proportional so it's not too big. Like yesterday's drawing. Oh, I didn't save the room. It's not up there now, but it's fine. I didn't save it as invented either, so it's just long gone. But I don't really care. It was a bad drawing. It didn't really matter to me. So I'm gonna start with. It's not gonna be exactly the same as like his head and stuff. It's gonna be like, I guess, in my own style, you could say. So start with his outline. Like he doesn't have. Some people draw him like with a pointed chin. I draw him with his a manly big chin, cause he's a manly boy. He's a good boy. He's an intimidation boy. And then their ears are pretty fucking big for some reason. And then we're gonna draw this here, which you cannot see. So, and then now we're gonna do the neck. We're gonna do the outline. And then now we're gonna do the neck. So this comes down and out, and this comes down. So the way I'll have it is the neck and the body will be facing towards. No? Yeah. And then the body will be facing the same way the head is facing. So we get the chest. So we can get this very proportional, I hope. And then we'll be good to go. All that good stuff. So we gotta match it up. So that's matched up and that's matched up. This is the collarbone. Like, so they don't really show like the collarbone like in drag. It's the collarbone, but it just looks like the chest is super big, and which it is. They have very big chesticles. Gonna back up real quick so we get this proportional body, so we don't fuck up and I have to erase it all. Then we're gonna come down, make the chest back up, and that looks proportional to me. Looks good. And always have that indentions, and then we'll make detail and all that good stuff. Now we go for the body. Actually, you know what? I want to start over. I want to do a more dynamic pose because it just looks like he's just taking a picture for a profile or something. So I'm going to start over from up here. And then we're going to start from up here. We're going to come up, down, make the circle for his head. And then, bam, good head. That's a good, good head. And then we'll make his head facing towards us. Like he's like looking towards the camera. Then we'll make the eye lines, and then we'll get the chin and jaw. Gonna make it mirrored, and then we'll get this up, bam, bam. So we have a mirrored head. So he is looking at us, the camera, the viewer, and then we'll have the neck and the body facing more like an angle towards somewhere else. And how this works is, so you can tell, the neck detail will come this way down, so it's facing towards this way, the chest, the body, mostly. Now, we'll do the traps. We'll get the traps done, and then we get the chest. Bam. And now we have the quote-unquote collarbone. And then we'll get the chest done. Bam. And bam. Alright, cool. So, you have the line where it connects your chesticles. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we have that. And we're gonna so it's gonna be a dynamic pose. So we'll get the shoulders. So the shoulders will be pretty popped out, if you know what I mean. I'll just draw it for you so you know what I mean. The drawing, and then the traps are not gonna come down, they're gonna come down this way. Not the traps, the whatever they're called. I'm gonna call this where the rib cage is at. This is where the area of the rib cage is at. We'll make this. Then hubba, make that a little bit bigger, and then we'll get the body, and then we'll get the other side, and then connect, and that's where the belt line will be. That's what the belt is. Because the way they wear their gi, there's gonna be just two abs showing, but the way they wear their gi is they're covering that last ab, that last section of the stomach. So it's weird, I know, but I usually draw it where I had the third ab. But so did you know abs are genetic? So if you were genetically with 10 abs and you worked out really good with those abs, you would have 10 abs. And if you think now that you're oh, I'm gonna get 10 abs just by working out, and you end up with 6 abs, that's just genetic. That's just genetic. Genetically, you have 6 abs. And if someone has genetically with 10 abs, then they can have 10 abs. You can have a 10-pack. Doesn't matter. 6, fucking, it's whatever. Weird, isn't it? Fucking, my brother told me that shit. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, son? The fuck? Alright, so we got the detail, got the lines and everything. I don't know why I like doing the detail in the rough draft. I just do. That's a real habit I need to get rid of. It takes more time up in my drawings, and so I'll make these come out more. And then start with the arm, the bicep, and then the forearm. Looks pretty good. And then we'll start with the arm. There we go. So now it was a stick arm, so it looks pretty weird, but now we're going to add the meat on the bones. Now we have a bicep, and now we have a forearm. There we go. There we are. I think his arm is a little too short, so we're going to extend this a bit. Hold on. Extend this a bit, and then we'll make it from down here. So it's not showing the fist, which I like drawing hands. I know people tend to have trouble drawing hands, and all you have to do is just practice. Like, people just ask, cause oh, how'd you get so good at ours? I just say, oh, I'm not good, but they think I'm good, so I'm just fuck it, right? And so I just say, practice. You just practice. Like, what I do to practice is, my teachers at school, well, I don't go to school now because of fucking corona and shit now, but for now, I practice on my homework. And some teachers do enjoy it. They do, especially my bio teacher, she just loved my drawings and stuff, so she just let me. And in 6th grade, 6th grade, my social studies teacher enjoyed it. Like I drew Goku in them, and I did like detailed like that's where I practice. And then I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna draw in this because I'm bored and or I just want to practice. It's both, but it's mostly I'm just bored because school's not fun. Some people think it's fun. Hold on, is this gray? No, it's not. It looks gray from here, but it's this. See, when they first came out with like, I was just, everyone was just like, oh man, I want more colors in this game. So they gave us more colors. And then when I looked at this, I thought there's just like, why would they make a colorless marker? But so what they did was they they made this marker, but it was just like another form of white. I think I don't know. Like that's just me. If you want to believe something else, there you go. That's more dynamic in the arm. So we're gonna make this come out, and then this is gonna go in. There you go. And usually people make this part very long and this part very long too, so it looks weird. But in real life, the bicep is usually really short and the arm is really long. That is just the way of the anatomy. That's just how we work. And it's weird, yes, I know, but just got to deal with it. Just fuck it, right? There we go. Now we have the outline, and then we'll do that. So in the Dragon Ball, I'm not gonna erase some of that because that looks just fucked up. So in the Dragon Ball art style, they don't show as much detail in their anatomy, which that's oh shit. That's completely okay. I don't really care, but me, I like showing the detail in the anatomy. So like I wish so I'm gonna put more detail in the body and everything. This is too small. All right. So we have the shoulder, tricep, bicep, and forearm, and all that good stuff. So we have his body, and it looks. Hmm. I think I need to change those forms. That should make them a little bit bigger, a little bit, a little bit. Just gonna change that up. Make these bigger. Make these come down. Come down. Sounds about right. So, bam. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Hold on, I'll be back. I always leave my ringer on. Yes, I've had the dogs. I haven't fed him yet.
I need to.
Corona. Alright. Oh shit. Fucking stuff's in the way of my head. Alright, I am back. Hello. I was AFK, now I am back. Awesome. He usually gets offline anyway, so it don't matter during the day. I'm gonna have to start over on that button. I'm gonna make it do more skinny weenie. He kinda big though. Alright. Let us continue on the drawing. My Corona MO3's on. Oh, that's kind of better. Hold on, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Better. Thank you. And then we'll get the legs, his gi, make the abgles, and then bam. Peace, brother. Fucking watching, we were watching, what's it called? Damn. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance with Nicolas Cage. It's not a bad movie. I think it's really good. I really like it. I really like it, honestly. That's just me. If you don't like it, it's fine. I mean, if you've never seen the movie, I suggest you go see it if you like it or not, but Derek TV, it's on HBO, but you're gonna probably have to pay for that shit on the 500 channels if you want to go check that out on Direct TV. I don't know about TiVo and all the other TV stations and stuff, you know? Answer this text real quick. Okay. I'm gonna have to get Pinterest open because I'll use that for reference for characters that I draw. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's cool. I like that dude's art. It's pretty cool. He draws like first person Dragon Ball scenes, like from the villain's perspective, and it's awesome. Alright. Mastered, or I'm gonna do mastered because okay. I'm gonna do his hair first. Okay, gotcha. Man, I'm gonna make his arms bigger. Look unproportional again. Start over on the arms again, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Arms are harder than you think. Peace, brother. Better. This bigger, and then we'll go down with it. There you go. Alright, so we go with the arm, the shoulder, then bicep. Bicep bone is connected. Stroke head. Alright. My brain was having a stroke. My Corona. Corona. It's not all that bad. I mean, I get my vacation from fucking school because I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it. I kind of enjoy it. The only reason I kind of enjoyed it because it wasn't all that hard. But now online classes, I hate online classes because it's so hard to turn in stuff. But for some people, it's really easy. So I mean, if it's easy for you, good job. But if it's not, it's really hard because you can't turn in shit. And if you turn it in, it doesn't Uh, it, if you turn it in, you think you turn it in, but you actually don't, and it kind of pisses me off. All right, we're gonna go with black as the outline, and we're gonna start on the outline. Here we go. So, where the head's gonna be. So, well, I'm gonna start with the hair first, and I'm going to color this in black, white, and gray because I don't like coloring. I like shading most of the time, and usually my drawings in my sketchbook I do not shade. If I do like it, and if I do really like it, what I do is I shade in the shadows in black, so it's like a, like a comic book, like manga or something, you know. And then we'll go back with the white marker and refine all this stuff. And it does kind of have a sensitive touch, like this game does. The markers do have some sensitive, some like shit. Did I just? It's a dot. Don't matter. It's fine. On the nipple. What fun, funny fun. Alright, we go down, and then bam, we have the chin. There we are. I think the chin is a little too. I need to fix that. And I do leave the outlines, and I turn around and I show it to the sun, and so it's gonna be so the outlines won't show it, because like when you turn it in to the sun, I figured out some ways to get rid of the lines without erasing all of it. And some people are good enough to not have guidelines and stuff, so that's pretty cool for them. But I need guidelines, so that's what I'm going to be using. Guidelines. Alright, so we're going to start with the nose. Alright. Boom. Don't know why my thing is kind of shaking a bit. It's because I'm not in the right area. Hold on. Now I am. Bam. Alright. And then we'll have the indentions in the eyebrow where the eyebrows and eyes connect. And then we'll do the mouth real quick. There you go, mouth. Ooh, that's a bad mouth. And I'm gonna start over on this jawline. Because I'm not liking this jawline. Throw that over there. Use the black. Fucking, it's so hard mirroring in this game, because when you draw in this game, you're drawing on a big ass palette. I'm using 2 blacks now. That didn't. Well, I put that into context. Taking that out of context, or I don't know. The fuck did? Oh yeah, it's over here by the purple. Damn, oh yeah, it's hard mirroring on this game because you're drawing very big. So, and it's easier to draw in real life than it is in this game. So if you see someone in this game draw super good in this game, just imagine how good it looks in real life. Because if you look in real life, it's at a fucking it's an improvement. Like it's amazing how people do this in this game. Like so well in color, and then they're just it's amazing. And there is what's it called? rec room contests, like they do drawing contests and stuff. I entered one and I didn't win, but it was fun to try. But I guess what they're looking for is like color and shit. Cause I did Goku Black, but like black and white and stuff. And I tried to go as neat as I could, neat as possible. And it some stuff I would have improved on, and some stuff I would have taken out of it, but it's done and over with now. I didn't win, but that's fun. I could always do the other one and try to win that one, because there is multiple winners. So I was like, oh, I guess I have a chance, and I didn't. There was some really good drawings, and it was fun. It was fun to try and stuff. So, you know. Get the famous outlines for the eyes. And we'll do the eyes, and then now we have to mirror the same fucking eyebrow to this side, which is very hard to do. Yeah, see? Very hard, as I said. And I can't listen to music, because if I do, it for some reason, I can listen to music while I record, but it won't let me listen to music while I broadcast or stream. And I have no problem with that. I don't really care. It's fine. I mean, I kind of understand, but, you know, it's whatever. PlayStation policy is kind of retarded, but it's fine. And we'll do the shit. Okay. There you go. We got the eyebrows, and you got his face. Awesome. What fun. Fun time. Fun, yes. Yes, fun. I'm white, and I think salt is spicy. Ba-na-na-na-na. I'm pretty much talking to myself because no one's here. I think. I gotta check. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. There you go. Alright, so we have his face. I'm gonna check the stream real quick if there's any new comments or anything. No one's here. No new comments or anything. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Yes, I hear you, Ron Air. Yes, I hear you. So we'll do the neck muscles, do the neck outline. And we'll go back and do a little bit detail, refine. Wrong way. Refining that stuff, and that's where the hair is going to start. This is where the hair is. So like on the back, like you don't know what I mean. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right. So we're gonna start with this side. So his hair kind of flows. We get that flowing touch. And then we'll go to this side. Get that flow in. And then we'll get the hair that's sticking up here. We'll add a little bit extra down here. And we get that. Very spiky hair. Very, very spiky. To the head, his famous head. One extra thing, and then we'll get some hairs in there, like strands of hair in there. You know what I'm saying? Like the hair is like flowing out of place, so it's like almost like in water. You know, and then not add too much because that'd be weird looking. All right, so we'll try to now. And then now we get the neck, the Adam's apple, and bam, we have his neck now, which is fun. What fun. Now we have the traps, his little muscles that are connecting to his shoulder, and then we'll get the chest going. And then I'll show like the collarbone a little bit, and then go back to the chest, and bam, we have a chest. We have the collarbone slash chest. We're getting into it. We're getting into it. Yes. Okay, that's where the muscles will start, and then we'll go down, go up, connect with the other chest, with the other side of the chest, and then we'll go down, connect, and bam. So what I'm doing here is this will come out. So I'm doing almost like an old style of the Dragon Ball, like connecting old styles where they had. So we'll come out and then we'll come down. This is like the muscle. So yes. Alright, there's someone here. I don't know what there is. I had to go eat my lunch. My Chick-fil-A. Alright, continue on this drawing. Hold on. And no one was here. Alright, continue on the drawing. There we go. The chest. Now we gotta do the nipples. There we are. Now we do the shoulder. There's gonna be an indentation in the shoulder where. So you have like. I can't really explain it. I'll just show you. Like, so you have like two muscles here. Alright, now we have the bicep. So, oh, this is the tricep. Here we go. Bicep, tricep. There we go. Now we will do. This is where like the. So the way you're looking at it, it's the. Like, the inside of your arm. My brain is kind of trying. I can't really explain a lot of stuff, but I'm trying my best. But it's like you're looking at the inside of the arm, like there's like sides, so there's like the front, and then there's the inside, where most people don't really see, but you do see it when you're standing like this, and then you have these things. And this is just this right here is just like the other side of the arm, like so it connects because muscles everything. And he's kind of fucking ripped because he's really ripped and shit. And then we'll have the wristbands, his weighted wristbands, which he wears all the fucking time. There, we have an arm. Sick. And this side will be covering it, so we'll give the rib cage a little bit of detail, so you see this is a rib cage, you know. And then, bam. So you won't see it on this arm because his left is covering that part of the body. If you catch my drift, I don't know if you do, but that's just the way I'm explaining it. We'll have the abs. Oh, fuck. Okay, kind of lagged there a bit. Gonna be like a good line, but no, it has to be laggy and stuff. But, you know, that's video games for you, or it's VR for you. It lags sometimes. Have the body, or maybe this side now. Make this a little more. Nope, that's. Nope, I keep. Okay, there you go. It's a little more side more. A little more bigger. There we are. There. And then I'll erase some of this part because this part is gonna be covered in like ripped clothes and shit. So the indentions, same side, same thing. Have the indentions, have the detail of the shoulder, and the bicep, and the inside of the arm. This one is looking sideways, like a certain way of the arm. It's looking at a certain view of the arm. So, and then we'll have these. Erase some of that parts. And I'll show you how I get rid of these, fucking, show you how to get rid of the, lines when you're in a room. You can probably shine a light on it. I will show you in a minute. For now, we're just gonna keep drawing. And if you're not good at drawing, it's fun. You just need to practice, and it's always just fun. It's always fun what you are doing. Like, it's always fun to draw. It's all that matters is if you're having fun. See, it's not good. There's some mistakes, but I'm having fun. I like drawing, so I'm having some fun. Some people are just like, oh, you did some mistakes and stuff. It's like, yeah, I know, but I'll just leave it there. And if I did do mistakes and I didn't go do it, I didn't go do it. It's fine. And if you think it's good, it's good. It's you. Don't listen to anybody else of like, oh, you're terrible and stuff. Don't. It's your drawing. It's not theirs. It's yours. I mean, sometimes it's constructive criticism, but it's not mean. That's what construction criticism is. Like criticism, or just regular criticism. So we're going to waste the lines that are inside, so it looks like it's over the body, and then we'll get the inside. This is like the other. So it's like ripped off. So it's like the shirt. That's the shirt. That's the bottom of it, and then we'll get the belt. Actually, we'll just make this thing because it will just be colored in black because it's gonna be like almost like manga if you catch my drift. So go ahead and color this in. Get this done. Color this in real quick. And there is ways to do this faster if you have no patience, but I don't really have patience. But I'm just gonna take my time in doing this so it looks good. And then there we have the belt. There's the belt, and then we'll get the other lines just down here, and then bam, we have the outline of Son Goku. I'm gonna make this bigger so it looks good. Keep catching the wrong marker. Make the belt a little bigger so it looks good. Alright, then now we have his body. Yay, we did it. Yay, now we gotta do the shadowing and the color and everything will be good to go. So blue, since he has dark blue, we're gonna go with, so dark colors are always the darkest color, so it's gonna be black. And so these details in the wristband are pointless, but if you want to do it, you do it. That's the way I do it. But if you just go ahead and just do the outline, it's easier and it doesn't take that much time up in the detail. But if you make detail and it looks good to you, you can. That's just your choice when you draw. When you draw your own drawing, that's just your choice. So we'll go ahead and color these both in. Like it's gonna have like a manga feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's like black and white. Now we have the 2 wristbands. Fuck yeah. So, alright, now we're gonna do the details in the hair. I'm gonna be doing. just gonna put one line because these are kind of thick. So I'm just gonna do one line in each strand of hair. And then we'll pull it in, and then bam, you have detail in the hair. And we'll go ahead and kind of shade this in because it's the bottom of the eye. And so what else I'm gonna do is now, so parts like this is gonna be shaded in with black, because so like this right here will be shaded in, and this right here, and we'll see what I'll be doing in a minute. Alright, we have, so this art style just like pops, like it just makes the drawing pop if you just thicken the lines, thicken some lines that need thickening, like maybe I'm gonna thicken the outside more, so I'm gonna make this board smaller and then thicken the outside lines, not the inside but just the outside. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just gonna fill that in. Alright. This is looking good to me. If this doesn't look good to you, that's you. Doesn't matter to me if you say you don't like it. You don't like it. It's fine. This is me. Chin? Where the chin is at? Alright. See, just as you can see, it made it more pop. Like it makes it pop. Like it pops to the view. You know what I'm saying? There we go, see? And now I'm going to thicken the outside, which I'm going to make this smaller. And then we'll do that. Right about there. No, a little bit smaller. Right about there. There we go. And see, this will change the outside, so now it will just make it more thicker. This will just make it pop more. If you go through the outside doing this, so you'll see the result after I'm done, and I'll back up, and then you'll see how good it looks. Or if you don't like doing the outside, and you just like, and if you, I mean, it's a good style to do to make it pop more. Like that's how I was taught, so you can do that. And then, so like you can keep some lines thickened and some lines not, so it looks good. But I'm just gonna thicken all of this lines the way I want it thickened. Alright, so those black parts don't need thickening because it's already black, and it would just make it bigger, so it'd look weird. Getting this done, getting the, bam. Go to the other side and start doing it. Yeah. See, look at the fun we're having. We're having so much fun. So much good fun. Come out, come in, and bam, we have the finish. We're almost done, and my shoulder's getting very tired. Alright, we're almost done. Gotta get it through the jawline, and then this part of the hair. And bam, we are done. Look at that. Look. Alright, hold on. This just looks weird. It's just like, you can just like that, just bring the viewer to that point, just like, oh, you had a mistake right here, and it's a big mistake. And so it would be still thickened, so we're good. And look at that, looks so good. And I might add some detail like how I've been doing. So look at that, look at it, looks so good. It pops more. So what I was thinking, so how I'm gonna do the R is this. So this is how I'm gonna do the R. Oh, this is the wrong black. It's the wrong thing. So you probably couldn't tell, but I'm just gonna go over it so you can see. This is the black. Like that's like a dark. That's like a lighter version of the black. So we'll just go through and put like random random little, like liquid probably coming off, because that's what it almost looks like. That's coming off his body is like water, and it just flows off of him. So see, look how good that looks. Almost like ink, like ink's coming off of him. So I do my drawing mostly. There we are. We won't do it like on all parts, so it doesn't like overdone. And some parts we'll do it more, and some parts we won't, so it doesn't look overdone, like I said. And then we'll put this in my room somewhere. Like yesterday, I did a stream where I did a art and I did myself, and it didn't look good. And I put it on my wall, and I forgot to save the room, so that was a bad part on me. I mean, I didn't personally like it, and I don't know why I put it on there, but I just did because, I'm just like, I'm just gonna save all my drawings, because why not? Just to go back and see them when I get older, more improved, and see how bad I did because I go back to them now, and it's just like, oh, why was I so bad? Why was I so bad? Like, you have that moment, just like, ew, gross. I'm gonna kick myself's ass. I feel like if you went back in time and to go see, if you had one chance to see yourself, like your own self, I pretty much wouldn't like myself. Well, myself, because I don't think me and me don't really get along. So maybe we will, because we're similar, but we also read each other's minds, so we know what we're thinking about. So you know, I mean, maybe it'd be cool. I think it'd be way better if I went to like a multiverse of myself and saw myself as like someone else. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I think I'd prefer that. Like multiverse theory. Maybe there is multiverse. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there's not, you know? See, look at that. Oh my god, look at it. It looks so good. See, that makes it pop more. So, I'm kind of like of a doodler. So, like after my drawings, like after the drawings that I like, I start doodling around them, putting like ink blotches and stuff, like like design, good stuff. Like what I used to not do is like I hated design. I just couldn't do it. I just like drawing characters. But now, what I like doing is like I like drawing the characters and doing the design around it, so it looks good, and it looks like it's popping more. I'm saying pop a lot. Pop, 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 pop. I'm done saying pop. I'm gonna say it one more time. Pop, pop. We're almost done. It's taking a while. Little details always take a while, but it's just the way. If you want your drawing to look good, it's got that kind of patience. And I don't have it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Almost done. And then now we're done. Just putting a little more detail. Alright, need to scoot back if I need more. Maybe make a border, maybe. I don't know. Like, yes, there we go. See? Good. There we are. And if people come in and ask for commissions, and if they play this game, maybe, they just need to meet me face to face. That's just the way I'm gonna do it if I ever get asked commissions, which I'm probably not. That's just the way I'm gonna do it. Alright, so we have an R. So that's looking really good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. And then I feel like I need to add some more. I always want to go back and just look at your drawing, see if you need to add something to make it better, make it more appealing to the viewer. I can't do graffiti. Graffiti is very hard for me. Like some people are just like so good at it. Some people are just like just talented in just doing that. Some people just like graffiti and some people don't. You know, personally, I like graffiti, but I don't do it. I like looking at it. You know. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. I was gonna like it a lot. Ugh. Sorry, I just drank fucking. I just chugged a Powerade earlier because I was drinking had some Chick-fil-A. So that's why I'm burping a lot. Alright, so we have Son Goku. Hold on. And then we're not done yet. I don't think we are, because I want to add something. I don't want to add something where it's going to, like, ruin the drawing, you know? Maybe, like, maybe I should add, like, clouds, maybe? I don't know. DJ Kid. Like, you minute, man. Maybe we're done. I don't know. Oh, I keep grabbing the wrong black. Keep grabbing the wrong fucking black. Which black do I use? There we go. And then now, so actually I want to add color in the eyes, so I'm gonna do like a. His eyes are pretty much gray, but we're gonna do like a. Nah, yeah, we'll do gray. So we have gray. We'll get different kinds of gray. So we'll just color this in with the lightest gray. Color both of these in. All right, there. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get the. Go ahead and get the eyes in real quick. Alright, and then now he has, and then we'll go ahead and get the white in. So like this shine. Alright, there we go. That's looking good. That's looking really good. I really like this. This is looking really good. I'm proud of this. I really do. Wait, it's so good. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of it, put it in Recognize, and all that good stuff, you know? I just like doing that. I don't know why. Alright, so we have Son Goku in kind of like an ink, like inks coming off him and stuff, like an aura. So, you know, so we have this. This is the finished result and everything. So we're good. This is cool. And we have the eyes colored and everything, so it looks good. So, yeah, fun. So I'm gonna stop the broadcast.